all day. How am I gonna do this,
Yeah,
man?
don't wait for her, man. Don't wait for her. I'll tell you what, man. Come with me now. And, I'll get you some lunch. I'll hook you up with something. I got a little bag, no problem.
I hear you. That's cool.
All right? It's cool.
Hey, can't you guys just wait here about a half hour, man? Yo, I'll be back, man. I'm just gonna munch up a little bit, man. I'm pretty hungry.
Yo, let him come
back.
Here you will find food for your body, as well as comfort for your troubled mind. I'd really like some soup.
Keep your hoes in check. I got this girl and she wants me to duke her. I told her I'll come scoop her around 8, she said. That sounds great, shorty girl's a trooper. No matter what I need her to do, she be like, on his own throne, the boss like King Cooper. On the microphone, he flossed the ring. Average MCs is like a TV blooper. MF Doom, he's like DB Cooper. Out with the moolah, I let her get her outfit just to cool her off. She said niggas ain't about shit. I wonder if she meant it, I doubt it. The way it be in her mouth, she can't live without it. And can't live with this, handle your business. Villainous, stay on a scandalous whole shit list. 1 pack of cookies, please. Hot shit. Hot shit. Hot shit. Hot shit. Hot shit. Hot shit.
I strive to be humble, lest I stumble. Never sold a jumbo or cop chicken wings.
I get no kick from champagne.
Before we go any further,
As you call them, they call you when they need something. Trees for the blunt, to G's for the front. I found a way to get peace of mind for years and left the hell alone. Turn a deaf ear to the cellular phone. Send me a letter or better, we can see each other in real life. Just so you can feel me like a steel knife. At least so you can see the white of their eyes. Bright with surprise once they finish spitting lies. Associates is your boys, your girls, bitches, niggas, homies. Close, but really don't know me. Mom, dad, comrade, peeps, brothers, sisters, duns, dunnies. Some come around when they need some money. Others make us laugh like the Sunday funnies. Fam be around whether you pay the bummy. You could either ignore this advice or take it from me. Be too nice, some people take you for a dummy. So nowadays he ain't so friendly. Actually they wouldn't even made a worthy enemy. Read the signs, no feeding the baboons. Seeing as how they got your back bleeding from the stab wounds. Y'all know the dance, they smile in your face, y'all know they glance. Try to put them on, they blow the chance. Never let your so-called mans know your plan.
how many of us have them?
A show of hands is a term some people use loosely. I'm real choosy on what I choose to let crew see. You telling me I try to act broke? Jealousy the #1 killer among black folk. Fellas be under some type of spell like crack smoke. Ghetto Cinderellas lead them right to your stack loke. Just another way a chick will lead to your end. I checked the dictionary for the meaning of friends. It said person one likes to socialize with, sympathize or help her, and that's about the size of it. Most of the time these attributes is one-sided. To boast of the crime, they have to shoot you through your eyelid and they can't hide it. Going wild like a wild bitch. Sometimes you need to cut niggas off like a light switch. And when things get quiet, catch him like a thief in the night. What a right. I first met Mr. Fantastic at an arms deal. Don't let it get drastic. Think of how your moms will feel when it get for real. Still get the sparking. Everything darkened. It ain't no talking. For something so cheap and so it buys a lot of trouble. They better off focusing and trying to plot the bubble. Or else it'd be a sad note to end on. The guns we got is
We can depend on.
some come in the form of codependence. A lot of times only end up being co-defendants. $10 say they tell for a lower sentence and leave you up under the jail begging for repentance. It don't make no sense. What happened to the loyalty? Honor amongst crooks, trust amongst royalty. I'd rather go out in a blaze than give them the glory.
How many of us have
A similar story. Before lovers, we need to have some type of overstanding. Just so when I let her get the man thing, she know it's no strings. We could do the damn thing, but ho, it's no rings. Just how the tramp swings. Will she see him again? That depends on how good was the skins and could she memorize the lessons. It ain't no need to pretend. Even though she let him stab it, she know they just
friends? How many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on. Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, before we go any further,
know who my friends are, and the next nice neighborhood I move into, you guys will get crack.
Negro humor always escaped me.
The most powerful, the most mysterious monarch in all the world. Guarded by a fighting force that never sleeps, that never relaxes its vigilance. For none is as feared, none has as many foes as Doom. The awesome armor-clad Lord of...
I know who Doom is.
Then tell us.
He happens to be the most dangerous man in the world. I hoped we'd never hear from him. Hoped we never have to battle him. But now the worst has happened, and I must tell you what we're up against. I first met Doom years ago, where he wanted to be alone to pursue his forbidden experiments. One day, while conducting a secret experiment. Later, when he recovered from his injuries, instead of having learned his lesson, Doom was bitter, angry, vengeful.
What have I done to myself? My face, it is hideous.
He traveled the world, seeking a cure for his disfigured face.
I'm sorry, sir. There is nothing we can do for you.
He traveled through remote villages where strangers are seldom seen. He continued his search, never showing his face, unless threatened by bandits who prey on travelers, who foolishly wander alone.
I tripped a lot out here in the woods lately. This is a platter of... This makes an exceptionally good late-night snack, and also a dandy fly swatter. Eyes are going, I can't hit
it. Nothing comes between me and my masters.
What is it, Father?
These footprints were made by the Flying Monkey Men.
But they've never strayed from the valley since we made the pig feed.
Yes, that is what disturbs me.
He'd probably get indigestion.
You will go. I don't think so. Take them.
This jungle is dangerous, Trapper. You will need assistance.
I know what I'm doing.
You risked your life for us. Thanks. I've lost an arm.
Good.
Stop it, Father.
Stand back. Return to the house.
No.
Now, Trapper, perhaps you will listen.
A lot of company. Haven't had a lot of company in a long time, but if I were expecting some, I'd whip up a really substantial meal. You see how strong I am? It's from eating all of this stuff. Good healthy meal like this filet gumbo. Well, anyway, you may be saying about now, how in the world does that old fella eat all of that crazy stuff and not get sick to his stomach? Well, don't worry about that. You see, whenever I make a pig of myself on the filet or the...
Darker than the East River, larger than the Empire State, where the beast who guard the barbed wire gate is on the job, not my fate. Tired of the wait till the villain bring deliverance from the dire straits, fire at a higher rate. Why debate the liars, flyers scatter by a plate, isolate the wires. Try the straight pliers, if not the vice grips. A real price saver way to acquire nice whips. What a steal for real on wheels of steel. Stunner, a fun of summer, #1 meal deal bummer. A bizarre phenomenon, is your armor on? Take your cash karma or break your fast Ramadan. Transacts on drama, oh, come on Barney. Clack, clack, pardon me, whack rap Concarney. He came to feed the children's like Sally Struthers. After that he's going back to Cali, where's the wilder than the Nile, hold power like the Great Pyramids of Giza, and stay leaning like the Tower of Pisa. Give him something he can feel, that's softer squeezer. Roar with the pen and on the mic off the heezer. Get shot off that wide-eyed talk, and if he had a pot, he'd still piss on the sidewalk. You can't take the street out the street person, looking for the perfect beat, coercing into heat bursting. They couldn't spot him on a spot date, got the only tape that come with a free hot plate. Whoever do get to see me sing, with the 3D ring sitting stationary like BB King, could see how it really sting. It ain't no front row, standing room only at the motocross stunt show. The roughest ain't up to snuffleupagus, me and Sub is like the Brown Smothers brothers. Vaster than the 7 seas, bigger than Mount Kilimanjaro. If they don't know, fill them in tomorrow on the horror show. A mental note, return Bob's record. Swear to God, before he gets a job, he robs Eckerd. Blessed with a hot flow, tested and got dough. Invested and stressed the best to finesse a opto. As I reminisce, never forgot when I was very broke. Shot the Henny straight, couldn't afford to cop the cherry coke.
Running desperately low on food, they were forced to turn back.
Well, I'll be.
What's that villain doing?
Wait, Princess, your voice sounds familiar.
Oh, it should. You see, Doom wants me to marry him. After seeing what he has done to our peaceful world, I despise him. He intends to destroy all of us if I persist in refusing him. Even now.
Shaitan never came so ill. He got skill. Met a brother from the grill that gave my spine chills. All 33 nerves, controlling my curves. Common sense just swerved every time I got served. Stress, frustration, empty rhetoric. Cold as winter in Connecticut. Compassion lacking deficit. Thought it was love like sent from above. You're not a soulmate. With ways and actions of a primate. Ruled by lower senses, coming faker than extensions. Pissed away all good intentions. Out of here, sister was missing. Intuition, maybe it was me. I couldn't see. Holding on to fantasy. Getting bitten by reality.
War wounds, Purple Heart, love veteran, morphine, painkillers, drugs and medicine, anything just to forget the hurt. Incoming! Take cover, hit the dirt on the front line. There's casualties in the mine and the POWs get left behind. Mentally scarred for life. Love is war and some chicks are just too hard to wife.
I should've deaded it from Genesis instead of hitting the Guinnesses.
Give it a sec for the pain to start. This wreck right here, it ain't for the faint of heart. They thought they saw the worst verse from the team of G-men who seemed like nerds at first. Once they get to know us, people dig us. Leaders in the fight for equal rights for niggas. Inventor of the more demented, the flow, no doubt it. Just go for it if you're about it, or ride it. Whatever's clever, the master foe, whoever hook or hurt her. But now, ho no, if we see tomorrow, the next day class is the villain in the back with the x-ray glasses. Have no fear, the ninja here. Feeling like the tinge in your ear from drinking ginger beer.
Yo, MF Doom,
Mr. Fantastic,
Mr. Fantastic,
villain.
What up, nigga?
Ain't nothing, what's the word?
It's cracking, boy.
Same old shit, kid.
Man,
day,
rap snitches, man. Shit is bugged out, man. What the fuck, man?
Shit, telling me.
Niggas running their mouth, telling everything.
Critical.
Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years. Tight profile, low, like 8 and paid in full. Attract heavy cash, cause the game's centrifugal. Mr. Fantastic, long though like elastic. Got my life with twin Glocks that's made out of plastic. Can't stand a brown nosing nigga, fake ass bastard. Admiring my style, tall bust on Manhattan, plotting, playing the quickest. My flow's the sickest, my hoes be the thickest. My dro, the stickiest. Street nigga, stamped and bona fide when beef jump.
It's the beat. You hear it in his sleep sometimes. Blare it in your Jeep so your peoples can stare at them rhymes. Real rhymes, not your everyday hologram. Even when ribs was touching, never swallowed the ham. It's horrible. One little evening alone home, end up with carpal tunnel syndrome. And here I am, known for giving heavy backaches, grown and living off of Little Debbie snack cakes.